Eyewitness News, call 12 for action. A Royal Caribbean cruise ship is heading back to New Jersey with about 600 sick people on board. They're suffering from a stomach bug that spreads around the ship.
And while the cruise line says it plans to compensate passengers, it still leaves many wondering whether trip insurance is actually worth the price. Problem solver Susan Hogan joins us now with more.
Well, the time to think about getting travel insurance isn't when you've gotten injured on a trip and need to cut it short. Of course, no one can predict what's going to happen, but having the peace of mind to know you'll be compensated may be something to think about. There's seasickness, and then there's that nasty stomach bug that sickened more than 600 people on board the Royal Caribbean's Explorer of the Seas. Federal health officials from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention boarded the ship in the U.S. Virgin Islands and recommended that the ship cut its 10-day cruise short and head back to port. Royal Caribbean says all of the passengers will be reimbursed for the shortened trip, and passengers will also get money back for the days that they were actually sick. Stories like this certainly does make you wonder about travel insurance and whether it would actually make a difference.
Oftentimes with cruise lines, they'll give you compensation in terms of future travel credit. With travel insurance, they'll actually pay you money. Choosing travel insurance can be so confusing. You can buy insurance through the resort or through a third party. Bottom line, it pays to shop around. So we have a lot of different companies we can look at, a lot of different plans, over 100 different plans. When you're buying through a travel tour operator or a cruise line, oftentimes they only have one, maybe two different plans that they're offering. But not all travel insurance plans are created equal. Of course, depending on what you want covered will depend on what you pay. On average, travel insurance will cost 4 to 8% of your entire trip, a small price to pay if it's ever cut short. Now, you may also want to check with your health insurance, credit card company, or homeowner's policy. Oftentimes, you are insured if you're traveling through them, but coverage may be sporadic. So find out what you are covered for and see whether a third-party insurer can fill in those holes. And if you have a consumer problem you need help solving, contact our Call 12 for Action Center Monday through Thursday from 11 until 1, hotline 228-1850. Or if you're interested in becoming a Call 12 for Action volunteer, you can call that same number you see right there on your screen. I'm problem solver Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.